It's a beautiful day in Skitlanta. It's a beautiful day in Skitlanta. It's a beautiful day in Skitlanta. Welcome to Sharon Review. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'm just late. I was here trying to set the brain, you know what I mean? To get ready for you guys. So welcome in. I'm here. I'll try my best to come on, but I'm in the grieving process. I'm trying not to let it overtake me, you know what I mean? But I it's okay, let me just sing about Shayla now. Shayla true color shining true. Shayla true color shining true. Ooh, ooh. Shayla true color shining true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wish I could sing. Oh, I love Cindy Lauper. Oh, Lord, Cindy, I tell you. Shayla true color is shining true. There is no more NBA player. There's no more NBA player. Shayla, true color, shining true. Oh my goodness. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to Sharon Review Chat family. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, that was so nice. When I saw that skit, I had to sit back. I know you guys want me to watch it so I can, so I'll be able to review it properly. And I am so wonderful. We are here reviewing the Kountry Wayne skit. Oh, I think I have to go edit that part. Yes. And I tell you guys, it is such a wonderful thing. Shayla says, let me see if I can read my handwriting. Shayla says, Denisha is living the life that you promised me. And you know your son, your son, that his blood is running through your vein, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, Shayla. Her focus, no wonder she's not taking it really hard about Iman leaving her. Her focus now is on Anthony. She said, your son that doesn't have a room. Why is it your son is here? And when he comes to see his dad, instead of you taking care of your child, you're handing him off to Denisha. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh God, let me sing that again. Shayla true color shining true. You know what? Anthony has moved on. Anthony has moved on. Now the ball is in whose hands? Amber's hands. So now let's see if Amber is going to take that offer or she's going to tell her lawyer, okay, then I want my 50% or she's going to drop it from 50 to 40%. So let's see what's going on. Okay, guys? Anthony has moved on. He says he's not ever going, never going back. If it haven't been for that baby, he ain't going back. And you know what Denisha said to him? That's why I was late. I was watching that last skit. When she said to him, says, I don't trust you around Shayla. If she says, so what happened to her boyfriend? He says, oh, Iman, he left her. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Just guess. Denisha's word to Anthony was, oh, that means she's single. There won't be a man to worry about. You hear her threat? I know you haven't given me any cause. I know you haven't given me any cause to not trust you. But you won't be going back for a round two because there won't be what? Another man. So Eklund, baby girl, and Riri, I do believe you guys now. Oh, guess why I believe you guys? Eklund, I do agree with you on Auntie Riri. Denisha Hoff. Paris. So she's letting Anthony knows that he better not mess with her. because there won't be any man left for anyone to fight over. She is not a dum dum. Guess what? Like and bear. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, good evening, everyone. Welcome into Sharon Review Chat family. We're just going to have fun over here. We're going to take the education. We're going to enjoy the entertainment. And we're going to see what we can learn from these skits, what not to do in real life. Oh my goodness. And I know these skits are going to evoke human emotions. But what I'm telling you guys, just remember, it's just a skit from the Kountry Wayne. Okay, my darlings. Okay. So with that being said, I'm just waiting for you guys to come on into the room. So Shayla, true colors shining through. So now I was wondering why, why, why Shayla was not grieving for Iman. I know I understand why. Shayla, remember that day when she was in her car driving? She saw and she was driving and she reminiscing about all the good times that they have, except the bad times. She don't remember all the abuse she did to Anthony. She doesn't remember all the emasculation that she was doing with him. She and her mother slap him upside his head, throwing dirty diaper at him. She don't remember none of those things. Only when he takes her to Jamaica. Oh yes, when they take up Kai and she and him and Kai lying sitting on the sofa. Let me get my teddy bear. Okay, so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like this is Kai, baby Kai. Okay. Oh yes, and you get to throw up the baby, and she just reminiscing on all the good things. You know what I mean? But I tell you, guys, I tell you, no, I know why. Her focus is on Anthony Dalton. Guess why? Because their mommy says she is going to be what? The next Mrs. Dalton. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I tell you, this is too good to be true. But I'll let you guys listen to Shayla and Anthony right here. So this is Anthony. He's looking nice, my delicious Anthony. You know, I do like Anthony, but I don't like his behavior. I don't like his behavior one bit. So let's see what's happening here. Let's hear him.
Her and her son a life that you said you were going to give to me and Kai? You think that's going to be cool with me?
Okay, so guys, is Shayla a bitter woman now? It is breaking her heart half. I told you guys, she's in her karma era. Oh my goodness, guys, she is in her karma era. Shayla is hurting because she always wants to be into that mansion. She always wants to be in the mansion. And she played her card wrong. You know, if she had played her card right and didn't sleep with her best friend husband and have a child by her best friend husband, we're just going to say that right now because that's what they said. Kai's belongs to who? Anthony. So that's what's happening. You know what I mean? So look at her. She is livid because she's breaking down. She wants the life that Denisha and Anthony has. Oh my goodness, this is too good to be true. All right, so now let me just get this thing started. Although it started already. Yes, here. So today's what, Thursday? Yes, I think it is Thursday. Keep moving forward to, okay, so the thought of Thursday is keep moving towards what's next. The part ahead holds richer joy, deeper growth, and truer promise than anything left behind. All right, so that's the word of the day. Okay, my darlings. And let me just check and see what's going to happen here. Oh my goodness. I think I cover all three of the skits in one take, didn't I? Oh, next time I think I'll break it down more slower. Let's talk about it. Let's call a spade, guys. Let we talk about it. My goodness. Oh, oh, this couldn't have happened to a nicer person, don't you guys think? I don't feel sorry for Shayla one bit. Guys, this is too much. This is delicious. And I can't wait for the next shoes to drop for her to find out that her so-called friend Alicia, that her mother bring to fix Amber, actually fix her instead. Her boyfriend left her for Delicia. hmm So let me just come over here. Hi there, Eklund. Welcome in, chat family. What do you think? My question to you guys now. What do you think Shayla gonna do next? Okay, so I'm Marian West. Hi there, Eklund, Marvis. Welcome in. Welcome in, Goddess London. How are you? How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Please hit the like button as you come on in the room. And hold on here. Let me see who said it first. I can pin it. And okay, I will just pin this one because I can't see that well right now. Okay, so Goddess says, please check in, hit the like button. Thanks, chat. Okay, we have 33 watching, so we should have 33 likes, right? Okay. So Alani, hi there, Alani. Welcome in, Passion. Welcome in, Jeff. How are you doing? Do 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 do. La 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 la. Hi Bethel, how are you, my darling? Welcome in, Passion. Yes, yes, yes. Margaret, welcome in. Hi, Suzette. Suzette, I need you up here. You have the link in your thing if you're not busy. Can you just click on it and come up here? We're gonna speak on it together. Hi dear Rhonda Phillips, how you doing? And okay. Hi Hera, how are you? Mm-hmm. Hi Sabrina, welcome in Sabrina. Hi EP, how are you doing, EP? Oh, that'd be nice to hear from EP. EP, are you busy? If you're not busy, let me know and I'll put the link in the chat for you to come up here also. We can speak on ideas. Suzette Paris, you know what? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And I just need you guys to come up, say your 2 cents. We review the thing together. And in the meantime, I'll just put the link for this video that's on screen for you guys to watch the full entirety after this live. Okay, you can go to Kountry Wayne YouTube channel and watch that. So let me just is this the right one? No, 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 no. That is when he's whining. Anyway, so let me just give you this one. So here is one. Okay, so that is one that I speak on. All right. So there is one when he was telling Denisha what Shayla says. So this is how I know Anthony moves on from Shayla. All right. And the one that's on the screen is this one. Hold on here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. So we get to, so this is the one where Denisha tell Anthony she doesn't want, she's not comfortable with Shayla around him because Shayla is single. All right. So we just put that in there. Anyway. And then now this is my link for you guys to come up on the screen with me. If you guys are not busy, I don't see Bestie in the chat. Maybe she's busy. All right. Okay. So with that being said, let me see what you guys are saying so we can read along with it. Let me see where that blue ticker is. Eklund says Anthony' intention is to have Shayla as his size chick. Denisha is about to find out why Amber left Anthony. That's what Eklund is saying. Good evening, Alani. And Passion says, good afternoon, Sharon and everyone. Eklund said, nice to see you smiling, Sharon. Yes, thank you, darling. We all know Shayla was gonna take it out on Ant. And Alani, watch when Denisha tell Anthony she doesn't trust him. Oh, yes, I watch it. I put the link in the chat for anybody who hasn't seen that. And then Denisha is coming back. Marian says, new skit, Anthony, whatever. Oh, yes, she doesn't want Anthony around Shayla. Yes, I watched it. That's why I was late to thing there. And then Marian says, Shayla don't like Anthony did promise her. Okay, Shayla didn't lie. Anthony did promise her things. Yes, that's in the past. She has to move on. She did move on with Iman, but Iman has found her best friend, and I guess her Birkin isn't as a vintage as she thinks because Iman run off with her best friend. Oh, yes. So Bethel says Shayla is back. Passion says, Denisha better be smart and set her eyes on high point and get Shayla out of Anthony's surrounding. Okay, Passion. Sounds good. Please hit the like button. Thanks, chat. Thank you, Goddess. And then Eklund says, yes, Marian. And 2 months before meeting Denisha, Anthony was daydreaming about his life with Shayla and Kai. Well, he was all over the place. So anyway, you know that he's bipolar at the end of the day. Denisha is putting her foot down with Anthony. Yes, 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 she says. What you hear she says? There won't be a body. But no one to get. Oh my goodness, Denisha cracked me up. Oh my goodness. Isn't Denisha funny? Don't you guys think so? Oh my goodness. Uh, Hi, baby girl.
Hello, hi everybody. Just for a quick minute, I'm gonna be up here. How you doing, chat family? Hope all is well. How are you, Auntie Sharon? How you doing?
I'm not doing so great, but I'm putting out the best outside.
Listen, that's all we can do. That's
Yes.
all we can do, baby. Trust God for the whatever it is. It's gonna
Yeah.
be all right.
At least she's, I don't know if me tell you that mom died.
Oh,
But anyway,
really?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. But baby, I
Well,
was
she's
having
my
me.
first stepmom.
I was having me a good day today until they bring up this Shayla nonsense. I was having me a beautiful day.
I was having a beautiful day when
I was having a
they bring up
beautiful
Shayla
day.
nonsense because I'm here for that shenanigans. Come on now.
I said, now your man, your NBA player has left you on the field. Now on the basketball court, now you trying to come for the man. Get out of here, girl, with your conniving self.
I know, eh?
Your
Oh my
evil
goodness.
conniving self. It's just so that manipulative Jezebel spirit
I know,
come
eh?
back now and try to play on the man's emotion. But
Hmm.
oh my God, I can't wait for them to make this man just man up and be a real man. I
He
can't
was man
wait.
enough with Denisha. I hear him tell Denisha, I am
He
not
tell
ever
Denisha, yeah,
going back
we
there. If this
we
is not
know,
for
and
this
I
little
pray
one
he
over
does,
there.
because if he does, I'll be in my feelings, y'all. It's a skip, but I'll be in my feelings. I will be all the way up in my feelings if he goes back there. That's like going back to your vomit if you go back there. That's just nasty. That girl is just evil. You see evil all over that girl's face. But her behavior, her manipulative, conniving, if it don't go my way, it's no way at all. That is crazy. And he
It is.
better not go back there. I can't see the chat. Is my besties are in the chat, Sharon, Nancy and Tina.
I don't see
They
them.
they
They
better
are not
not
here
talk about.
today. Maybe
Oh,
the other
okay.
person that they moderate for, maybe she's on.
Nancy
Yes.
and
Oh
Tina.
yes.
Okay.
Tina is in the chat. Tina is in the chat.
Oh, okay. They better
Yeah.
not. Tina, baby, he not going back there. We don't want him back there. I'm not with the adultery thing, but I'd rather him stay with Denisha than go back to Shayla. I'm not. Listen, they better not. I pray to God they don't do it because it's just ridiculous with this girl now. Because if Iman was in the picture, she wouldn't have said that nonsense.
It's not nonsense. The man
He
full of head up with lies. Come on now,
listen,
Teddy Young.
listen, listen. The thing about it, if you didn't lie with the dog, you wouldn't rise with flea. So therefore, you
Exactly.
take all the bites you get. It's just horrible. But Denisha told him right. She don't trust him, and if he ever step out of line, you know what will come. That girl is
Mhm.
he gonna
I
bring out
was
the hood
laughing
and have.
so much when I saw that skit.
Yes, baby. Yes,
It says
it's
you're not going to
crazy.
have a round two.
That's right. That's right. We don't want that. We don't want that. If it's gonna be anything else, let him and Denisha Nash it out. But oh God, I was in my feelings today. I said I know this conniving girl didn't talk about that. She wanted the life, girl. Because Iman ain't here, you wanted the life.
That he promised her.
Oh please, I promise turn a comfort to a fool.
Exactly.
But her karma, I think her karma is coming really, 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 really around the corner soon. Because you see how everybody is on Delicia's trail now about what's going on?
hmm Well, they move on. So as we can see, so it look like God plan is for them to be with different
For
people.
who? For who?
Denisha with the married man and Amber with the single man.
Yeah, all right. You can think that all you want. You can think that all you want. The man is still married. And Amber is still married. All right? Dave and Denise ain't the plan. And it sure definitely ain't Shayla. So I ain't worrying about that.
Well, you can see Anthony has changed. Anthony says, I am not ever going back. But for some reason, I just love this song pop into my head when I heard what Shayla said. Shayla, true color, shining true. I wish I'd have some music. People love to sing when they can't sing, and that and me a buffoon, you know what I mean? The big, big buffoon.
I know.
Can't sing, yes.
I know, but
Oh my goodness, guys. So Margaret says, no one owe you anything. Exactly. No one owe Shayla anything. She was with her best friend husband. Did she think that was gonna end well, guys? Oh my goodness, man. Know why Shayla thinks says that would have ended well. The man move on to better and better things are here. The same thing what the three guys are saying. Dave says he move on with Amber because he loves her. Although we saw that chemistry between him and T, the realtor. And then today, our Terry and gone. So you have to thing now.
the thing kicked me out because I guess because it's pouring rain here. So, and I'm by a super high rise building. So it just kicks me out. Sorry about that.
That's
Can you
okay.
hear?
And
Can you?
then with Denisha, not Denisha, Shayla thinks that it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. So now she have to mention, says you need to take care of your son. I do not want Denisha to take care of him. It's your son first. You have Amber. She have like say Amber was the side piece and she was the wife, the blouse and skirt. You know what I mean? Does that make
That,
sense to anybody? Shayla,
that's what I'm saying. The entitlement that this girl
that woman
feels
is
she has.
crazy. Crazy.
But
It's
I can tell
delusional. It's
y'all,
delusional.
it ain't over till it's over for the Daltons.
Well, the Dalton over. So me, I gonna stick with
No,
Wenisi. The
you
Dalton
said the
over
Daltons
for
is
now.
over.
Anthony has moved on with his peace.
Hey, oh, beautiful. I love it.
Guys,
I love my chat family. I love it. I
Anthony
love
move on, right,
it.
guys?
Anthony move on here where?
Amber move on, right, guys?
Yeah, we would love to.
All right. Okay,
So
so
we
with
would
all
love
fun
to.
aside, Terian, how do you find? Did you watch any of Amber's skit this morning?
Yeah, I watched a little bit in and out because I was in a lot of meetings today. But the first one with her and Ernestine, when she was yelling at Ernestine about it,
Mm-hmm.
you see, and the second one, Denisha came and gave her the validation. This is what I want her to do. Stop needing validation from men.
Mm-hmm.
Have you know, be confident of who you are and what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Ernestine did this beautiful thing for you. Okay, she might try to, she said she was surprising you. However, the approach she went to today was kind of a little bit like, it felt like a little hypocritical,
Mm-hmm.
because when Denisha came, then she said, oh, you like it, and she was acting like she was approve of it, versus
Mm-hmm.
before you was mad with
Mm-hmm.
Ernestine for saying it. But however, she comes around. She comes around and she does not. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Love you. Um and she needs a validation, because she could have accepted it from Ernestine without the validation. Tell her thanks and so forth, but how we gonna pay for this or whatever. But because she didn't like the furniture, she didn't like some of this. She didn't like it
She didn't like
plain.
nothing. She didn't like the room. Nothing. She didn't like
She
anything.
didn't like anything. And
Exactly.
because Delicia came and said, oh, this is beautiful, and the girls are gonna like it, you feel like, okay, well, it's nice. No, you can't. That validation just she gotta grow up out of that. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But she handled herself well.
You mean she lied through her teeth? Now that I'm not handling herself well.
She
She lied through her teeth.
she handled herself a little bit well.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
am not saying
but
anything. But anyway, let's see what our chat family have to say. So Eklund says tonight it's happening. Okay, I don't know what yet. Okay, let me come back up at top here. Let's see. It look like I miss a lot. Denisha is coming back. New skit, yeah, we saw that. Jeff is saying good evening. Sharon, good evening. Okay. Okay, Sharon, no, Shayla did not lie. Anthony did promise her things. Yes, he did, but he moves on now. And then Denisha be smart and set her eyes on the eye point and get Shayla out of Anthony's surrounded. Passion is telling her. And then here, Eklund says, yes, Marian, 2 months before meeting Denisha, Anthony was daydreaming about his life with Shayla. All right, let's see what Margaret, Susan have to say. Can't the writer do better? Repeat, 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 and repeat. Yes, Wayne,
it's a lot of Ricks
Susan,
on repeat.
yeah, Wayne, Susan asks if you guys get doing it better. All right. So here, hi there, Rhonda, welcome in. Please like, share, subscribe to Sharon _Review. Thank you, Goddess. Sharon Anthony hasn't moved on. He is the one, he is the same Anthony. Well, to them, say, Anthony tell Denisha, say, him not give a rat's.
Him not go back there, but we knew that already. So him not go back this way.
He has moved on.
Yeah.
He has moved on to bigger and better. Oh, what I was saying is this, Terian. If you notice, Dave claiming is Amber, Anta claiming in what she call Denisha, and it
Denisha.
says, look at you. Everything is about the outside. At least me don't hear Dave saying look at Amber. At least him say him love Amber. But the only two man me noticed saying something. Oh, look, Wayne and Anthony. Oh, look at you. They're just looking at the outside appearance. They're not looking within the person. You know what I mean? Like we say,
Hmm.
oh, look at you. Look, oh, you know. And today, did you see that skit with Wayne and Tamira when she went
He
over the
wants Tamara. He wants Tamara.
Did you
But
see that chemistry at the end there when they were?
yes, I did.
Oh
They
my
were about to
goodness!
buck heads. They were about to buck heads.
Ooh,
And
I think
she
I
knew
could
it.
see this chemistry.
She
I
knew it.
saw the
So she pulled
chemistry.
herself back and she said, you know what? Let me get out of here. But I guarantee you they're gonna cross the line.
Yes, they're going to cross the line.
Yeah, they
Oh
are.
my good! That and Erna.
Not with a malicious intent, but it will happen because that chemistry was strong as nothing. And we
So
know
hi,
Lauren
Exactly.
is Lauren
hi
is
Hold on,
gonna
everyone.
Annette, one moment. I Annette,
we
1 minute.
know
Mm-hmm.
that Delisa is only in it because she here 30,000 a month, but that won't
Mm-hmm.
last either. Because when Dan Man can get on his bike, his cuckoo bike, that bike is gonna blow its trumpet. So we'll see. She's just in it for the money. That's all.
All right. Thank you, dear Terry. All right. Hi, dear Annette. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine,
Hi,
thank you. How are you?
Annette.
Hey, Terry Ann, how are you? Hi, chat. How you
I'm
all
good.
doing?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah, I just saw the link, Sharon. So yeah, but
Yeah,
thanks for
I not too
sending
long.
it.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So yeah, so Skitland's been interesting. So, do you all think, honestly, do you think Anthony and Shayla are gonna do again? Oh my goodness. Oh, that is, oh my word. Really? Is that where they're going?
You
No,
know,
they better not. They better not.
with
Shayla and
Anthony and
Anthony.
Shayla,
Yeah.
Nah,
no, he moves on.
nah,
He's
I
not
don't think
going
so.
back to Shayla. That's what he said to Delicia. And
Denisha.
you have to watch his body language too when he was talking to Shayla. He's not even here or there when it come on to Shayla. She talks. Him says, okay, and he went into the house. He didn't have to tell Denisha what Shayla said, but he told her. He says, this is what Shayla is saying, that I promised her the lifestyle that you're living right now. And that didn't sit well with Denisha one bit.
Yeah, because I saw what she said to him. I didn't find what she said funny.
Mm.
I didn't, I don't know. What did you all think about when she sort of put her hands on her chest and said, yeah,
What a
well,
rest in peace.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
She
mess
says
around.
there
She
won't
said you
be.
mess around and you find out because there won't be a second
Exactly.
chance. You keep playing around and you find out. She
Oh,
ain't. She
hi,
ain't the one.
Nancy. Mm, okay, well, we'll have to
But
see. But come on, I think the writers can do better than that, though. We don't need to see another one of that.
no, I don't
Yeah.
want to see it either. I really don't.
Definitely don't want to see that. Yeah.
I was so
But yeah.
irritated when I saw her yelling at him and carrying on. I'm like, girl, what is the
Mm,
problem now? Your
yeah.
basketball player leave you on the court, so now you mad, girl?
I know, but what is this now? Denisha's gonna try and fight for Anthony? Oh, please. Yeah. Hi, Aunt Nancy. How are you? Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. But yeah, wow. We shall see.
I
Wow.
think
What did?
Denisha, I think
Mm-hmm.
Denisha is just saying that to let Anthony don't play with my heart. Yeah, I
Mm,
think that's what she's trying to let Anthony know. Don't play with my heart because we in this together. You told me we in this together. So now because your baby mother says this, whatever, whatever, um, don't play with my heart or there's gonna be consequences. That's basically what she's basically saying.
Mm.
so
So
she's putting out not a
don't
promise but a threat to him, to
listen,
Anthony.
don't play with me. And I think that's generally typically women will some women will talk and say, don't play with me, don't play with me or else whatever, whatever. Just
Right.
typically
So,
women talk. Some women, not all. Some
yeah, Money Laws just said Amber's family might have got Anthony to lose his money in the stock market, but Anisha's family's gonna get every dollar out of his pocket while he's there.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
true.
And then
That's
Eklund
true.
is saying, is Denisha's karma for speaking to Amber disrespectful when when Amber caught them in the bed? Oh, this is, yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on here. We shall see. I don't
We shall
know.
see. We shall see
Mhm.
what's gonna go on. What they're gonna see.
Mm,
I
Yeah.
think the karma is coming soon for Shayla because
She knows she's in it
are
right now, darling.
too many people too many people now are questioning Denisha's interaction with Iman. So
Iman,
I
yeah.
think it's somewhere it's brewing.
Mm-hmm.
mm. Okay, well, yeah, we just have to see what the writers do. I tell you, they've twisted the
Yeah.
plot so many times. You just, each day you watch it, you just don't know what to expect. So, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Passion just said he told her what Shayla said because he's a narcissist and that would stroke his ego. So he would be letting Denisha know someone else wants him. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to go to PT, Denisha. Yeah, I just can't place Denisha. I don't know. I don't know. This like, I don't know about her. I think it'd be good to see. I think they're still going to go to visit her family. It would be good to see
Mm-hmm.
how she is when she's amongst her people, and I'd love to see what Anthony's going to do.
Yeah, that would be nice to see what she does next.
Mm.
But I guess he's not telling Shayla that he's taking Kai to see Denisha family, right? How do you
He
guys
ain't
feel about that?
I don't
he
think
ain't
he would.
crazy. He
He's
not
not going to
crazy.
tell her.
No,
She'll
how do
find
you
that.
feel about him not telling her that he's taking Kai to see Denisha family?
No, he wrong
Oh,
if he don't tell her. That's the child's
you know
mother,
what?
regardless.
You know what? He's still the father. Does he have to tell her? That's
Yes, as the mother.
that's Yeah, but that's his time with his son. Some
Yeah,
men
that's
wouldn't
true.
say, some men, the fact that that's his time with his son, some men would just take him and when he gets back, yeah, I took him to, yeah, some men wouldn't say anything. I think if he does tell her or say anything before she goes, then before they go, she's going to make up such a fuss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, to be honest, I'm not bothered if he takes the baby. I'm really not.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me because
No,
I
I was
think,
just asking the question because Eklund
mm,
was asked if that what he should that he's not telling her.
but what I don't see why he needs to tell her. Because if Iman was around and Iman wanted to take Kai out and Shayla, she would just do it. She would
That's
just do
true.
it.
Yeah,
She doesn't
that's
care
true.
about what
She
Anthony.
wouldn't care. Yeah, that's
No, she
true.
wouldn't. And she would say,
That's true.
I have a right. He's with
Yeah,
me. I think if this is what he wants to do, let him take Kai with Denisha and
yeah.
Big Kai. That's just my opinion. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's his child. Well, it looks like he's going to definitely be Anthony's child. So if he wants to take, that's his new girlfriend. Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. What does the chat think? Are they? What are they saying? You're not poll that one or Sharon or something. See what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna post something.
Hmm.
He didn't
I
ask
got
if
it.
he could take Kai on the cross country trip to Louisiana. Marianne is saying, Eros
Mm,
a goddess, because the stupid and foolish Anthony is allowing her, Shayla crashing out, but Anthony did sell her a dream. EP says, I am not sure if Shayla is messaging in the kitchen when Delisha came. LOL. Shayla seems that Amber has moved on with a richer man, better house. Oh, wait till Shayla's the new host. If Shayla
I
gets
was
it.
just about to ask that. I
Mm.
don't think Amber should bring Shayla, nor Tamara,
Yeah,
nobody,
but
no Delicia, none of them to that house. She gonna have to keep repeating to buy a new house because when you let the devil in, baby, you got to be always fighting. Nah, they can't go now. Oh my
yeah,
God,
but
that would be.
this is gonna be Amber though. To me, Amber hasn't learned nothing. She really hasn't. She said, "Oh, keep them away from my man," but you invited Tamara to your house. In turn, she brought Shayla with her. She's to me, I don't know. Amber just to me hasn't got much sense at the moment. Not knocking the actress because the actress is brilliant. Because I'm just talking about the character. Yeah,
I,
really. No, she hasn't. Cause and
she better not.
she's still telling everybody her business. She just doesn't know how to
Yeah,
keep her mouth
to
shut.
keep her mouth. Yeah.
She just and that's what she has to learn. Move in silence so people don't know
Mm,
what you're doing.
until it manifests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When it
She
Boy, it
should
looks
manifests,
even make Delicia come downstairs to eat it.
let them see the evidence after it is complete. Let them see the manifestation after everything is complete. But before that, you speak out of your mouth, and then all kind of things happen.
That's true. True,
yeah,
true,
hi
true.
Tina. How you doing? Hope all is well.
Tina in the
Mm.
chat.
Yeah, Tina Young. She's saying hi to
Where's
me.
Tina? Tina,
Yeah, remember I told
baby.
you that Tina is in the chat,
Oh
but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Tina
don't
she's
see
Young.
not.
Nancy as yet. Maybe Nancy is out doing
Yeah,
business.
Nancy's in as well. I saw her.
Oh,
I saw
Nancy. Hi,
Oh,
her.
Bestie, you're in? Okay, hi,
Yes.
Nancy. Welcome in. Okay, so I am
So
trying to pull this one here. I didn't
now,
get to do it today, so we're speaking on it when
mm,
Terry came on. We mentioned that skit with
what's this?
Ernestine. All right, so
Oh,
I'm
hmm,
pulling this.
okay.
Okay, so let me just read what I just pulled.
Hmm.
Do you agree with Ernestine that Delicia is doing God's work? And then the option is yes, she's stepping up. No, she's doing the devil's work. LOL. She's just caught in the drama. I'm still, I'm still undecided. All right,
Mm.
so that is what I pulled there.
what is
Okay,
the question, Sharon?
the question is, you can't see it?
No, I'm on
Okay,
my
so
cell
today,
phone.
okay, the reason why I asked that question today, right? With this
Mm-hmm.
kid, when Sharon, Amber and Delicia was outside in the lobby, downstairs in
Mm-hmm.
the lobby with Delicia. And after
Okay.
Delicia leave, Amber is there saying, oh, she wants Delicia to come hang around them. And Ernestine says, no, we don't want Ernest, don't make Ernest, Delicia meet your man. And then Ernestine said to Amber, um, Delicia is doing God's work and she don't even know it. And Amber says, what? And she said,
Mm.
yeah, she's doing God's work and she don't even know it. So I caught on to what um, Ernestine was trying to eluding. So
Mm.
by her being with Iman, that is the devil's work. I would call it God's work. What she's saying,
Okay. Can
right?
can I? Yeah. Thanks, Rich. I just wanted to ask you or something. Okay, I live in the UK, right? And I'm just
Mhm.
saying, as a parent, so my children's father, if he wanted to take the children to London, say Birmingham or Manchester, that wouldn't be an issue for me. So I'm reading some things in the chat. The same because
Mhm.
it's out of state. Anthony needs to inform her, but why? I'm gonna be stuck on that question tonight, chat. I
Yeah,
really am gonna
because so I
be.
guess because some laws, because if New York City you take the kid out without the other parenting, no, then they do an Amber Alert, and once they do that, that's without another parenting consent,
But
and
my
then the whole
okay,
yeah.
okay, all
So
right, okay. But
that's for New
how
York.
would
You can't.
she
Hmm.
would only know unless he tells her?
What?
Shayla would only know unless Anthony tells her that he's taking the baby out. Wouldn't he just take the baby and just when he gets back? Because
No,
she's
they
gonna
don't.
make.
No, he should be fine because they don't have anything drawn up in the court
Yeah,
says
that's what I was
she
also
has
that.
custody of the child and he doesn't. You understand? So
But
that wouldn't be an
if the
Amber's
child
alert.
if the child lives with the main person, and the main person reports that the
Mm,
child is missing and don't know the whereabouts of the child,
but how would
hey,
she know? That's unless Anthony tells
Unless
her.
Denisha posting, and you know, oh, Shayla like to stalk people on the
no, but
internet.
if Shayla gonna call Anthony and him not answer, whatever the case be, because of he's out, then that will draw concerns um for that kind of alert.
Mm,
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll
Mhm.
watch. Let's see how they do this because I'm intrigued. Because I thought Anthony could just take his son. I
mm,
didn't see that. Again, I'm just going from my knowledge, especially in the UK, that would not be an issue. Really wouldn't be an
Mhm.
issue. But you're saying in the States it would be. So
No,
let's see
it
what
would
they
be.
do.
Mhm.
S- So he has to tell her. Is that what you're saying, Sharon? And
Yeah,
carry on.
yeah.
okay. But
Mm.
he told Delicia or that's not to that he's not telling Shayla.
Yeah, that sounds like
I
Anthony.
didn't watch that, so I don't know. That's what I was told.
Oh, okay. I
Mm.
don't know.
Okay, he'll
I
find
think,
out.
yeah, we'll find, but I think more than likely Anthony will not want to tell Shayla because he knows that she's gonna make such a
Make it
fuss.
fuss, right? That's the
Yeah,
only
so
reason why he wouldn't tell her, because she knows
yeah,
she's gonna be Jackie about it.
exactly. She can probably make a fuss when he gets back or something like that. But yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, let's see. I'm intrigued now. Now it's a little bit interesting to see. But Lydia says tired of Shayla and Anthony's nonsense.
Foolishness. Yeah,
Yeah, stop
for
this
real, for
mess.
real.
Yeah, rather
Yeah.
have Denisha and Anthony, but the ultimate is Anthony and Amber, his wife. Well, Anthony and Amber, they're separated. They're not together. And Eklund's telling me, Annette, it's out of say he's supposed to tell her. Yeah, but Eklund, he's supposed to tell her, but will Anthony do that?
Yeah.
Thanks for the information, though, chat. I really appreciate it. Tina
Mm.
says, please subscribe to Sharon Rico at Sharon Rico Reviews. Thanks. Oh, yeah, let's see how the numbers are going. Da, 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 da.
It is now, let me see, 29 likes.
Okay, I
Let me
got
get
30 likes and 58 watching.
Okay, please
let me
hit the
get my
like
other
button, guys.
phone.
Get the likes up. It doesn't cost a thing to hit the like button. It doesn't
Okay.
cost a thing
Right,
to
so Eklund's really
hit.
giving me some good information. I appreciate this, Eklund. Eklund is saying something is going to happen to Kai while he's on the trip. Okay.
No.
We'll see. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Passionate said you have to inform the other parent when you cross state lines,
Eight,
even
nine.
without joint custody. She can
Mhm.
she can say he kidnapped him. Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yep.
What? Really?
Mhm.
Oh my
Yep.
days. I cannot believe that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. But I'm
And
saying, okay.
that's what I'm saying. It will trigger the Amber Alert.
Oh wow. Okay. Now that would be an interesting storyline if they go that far.
Mm-hmm.
Now that would be, yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, Sabrina says, yeah, Anthony, you're so stupid. Why would you talk about a discussion you had with Shayla? I don't know.
Anthony is Anthony.
Nancy just said, I just want Anthony to give Amber 90% and finish. Oh, Nancy, you're so funny. Thank you so much for that.
Oh my
Everyone's
God.
telling me that he needs to tell her. Okay. Hi, Era. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah,
Mother.
Sabrina, that's what I was saying. That's his time with him. So yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Marion. Amber should not even let them know, even that she has a new house. Was there a skit about Amber seeing the house? I wasn't aware. Is anyone?
No, she haven't.
No, no, she haven't
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull this stupid thing and it won't hold.
I thought
And
it
I
did.
know I can pull it. This is a good one and I need to pull it.
Okay. It's not polling.
Uh, with all these questions, and I want to poll it, but it's not allowing me. So let me um maybe okay, cut it out.
Sharon
Close
Money
it.
Law. I got my other phone. Money Law said Anthony is gonna come back home from Denisha's family trip with a lot of tattoo on his face. No, you didn't.
And his big do rag on his head. And his and
Oh,
his
Listen, that durag drive me nuts last
I
I
night.
know,
know.
eh?
Last night you were not having it, were
I
you,
was like, boy,
Tyrion?
if you don't take that thing off your head, that thing
But you,
was driving me nuts.
I've seen him in. I've seen him in like there's yellow, sort of like an orangey color, blue. I've seen him wear do-rag. Yeah, I've
But
definitely seen in some of the older
last
skits.
last night, last night, I when after everything, and I was looking back at it, but I look at him, I say, look at you, Anthony, sitting like a Jamaicans would say, some big gal with him legs up.
Oh dear, But what you remember, like I spotted on the T-shirt, God's got a
Got
plan
it.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Because I could
yes,
see some writing, and that's why I wanted O'Neill to zoom into it and to see.
yeah.
But yeah, okay. Eklund says, "Say it louder, Terry." And Amber shouldn't bring any of them to her dream house. But like I said, Amber, she does not learn. She does not
Mm-mm.
learn.
And she doesn't have her discernment to know that Delicia is a
No,
snake.
no
I
None
know
discernment.
whatsoever.
that's what I'm trying to say.
She don't have
Surely
none.
she just doesn't feel. She doesn't read the room. She doesn't feel
I
anyone's
know.
energy. Oh my gosh! I don't know how
But
we can help
yeah,
her.
mm-hmm.
I don't know how to help. I don't know how to help Amber, Sharon, and Terry and Chat. I really don't know how to help her,
Ay, ay, ay. I don't
especially
know.
what's happened in the past. Why would you not like have your antenna up and think, I don't want no woman around my quote unquote man lover. You know what I mean? But you want,
Exactly.
oh, jeez.
But that's when you don't trust. That is from trust. You know,
Mm,
She
Amber,
says she like her.
Amber lack of what do you say now? What's the word I'm looking
lack of
for?
Discernment.
Of under,
understanding.
of
Yeah.
discerning. Did you see how quick Delicia read the room that
Yes,
somebody
Yeah,
knew
exactly.
that's what
about
I'm
her
That's
saying.
what I
situation?
was gonna say. With
Because
with
Delicia
God
is on
with
guard and on
Candace.
her point at all time. Her antennas are up. And I
Mm,
said she could read the room that they are talking about her situation.
yeah,
And she's the only person knew the situation was Candace. So she went straight to the source. And I'm sitting there,
Exactly.
and Delicia is saying all these things. And I'm saying, Lord, Amber, she's talking about herself. Can you hear her? Because
I
she's
know.
speaking really loud. But
And
again, Amber is one track mind. She's focusing on one thing, and that is the DAVE, dark.
mm,
He ain't no chocolate, but he dark, womanizer.
I know, and that's another thing because I've been watching some of the comments. Facebook really, really, really love Dave.
I'm telling you, and they crucify Anthony.
They
Let me
and yeah,
tell you,
and obviously they hate Anthony with a
Anthony,
passion.
pass a passion, Danny,
Wow,
pass
I just
passion.
like wow.
Listen,
Okay.
TikTok, you go on TikTok, Dave
Mm.
is the king of all kings on TikTok.
So they're not seeing the subtleness in terms of like with the
No,
realtor. They're
no,
not
no,
seeing what happened with
no.
Melissa.
They
Then
telling the realtor go sit down somewhere. He got a bigger boss in town. I was like, okay.
okay, but the realtor, she's even now look, the realtor's read the situation and she hasn't even met Amber. And you
Hey,
notice Sharon
Yeah.
and Terry Ann, you notice he did not mention to T that Amber's still married.
nope.
He did not mention that.
But I
So
think she's going to find out.
I think so as well.
She's going to find out because if he wants her name on the deed, she's going to do some research about this girl. I promise you. And she's going to find out that she's married.
Yeah, but the thing is, how would she sign the paperwork? It would have to be Amber Dalton. She's not Amber Ty.
Well, baby, that's how she's going to
No,
know
no,
that.
he puts her name on it, so she don't have to remember say he's buying it for her.
Yeah, but
It's a
girl, I'm
no, it's
telling
a
you,
secret, right? It's a surprise.
Yeah,
So
but
that's why he's gonna pay for it cash.
I know, but I'm talking about Amber's
Her
name.
name.
What is he gonna put? Amber Dalton? She's not Amber Young, so he can't do that. That would be fraud. Fraud. She's not gone back to her maiden yet, the maiden name, because she's still married. So that's what I'm intrigued. What name is he gonna put down? And like I said, like I said, Denisha, Shayla, Dave, suppose the Daltons get back together. There is also that possibility. You just don't know.
Yeah.
We just don't know. And that's
Who?
just being real. We just don't know. Then something might happen and they get back together, and then her name's in his house, in Dave's house. Oh wow.
That's crazy. But again, he can't even. He's so Lord Jesus. I'm afraid to say anything for the Humber Heights. Them come after
No,
me.
go no.
he
Listen,
is
Sharon's
so.
platform makes
He
us
is
we can
so.
able to say it. Go on,
He's
Yes, you
continue.
so
guys are
caught up.
able to
He's
say.
so caught up
Everybody
in
is up to
in
their
that
own
she's.
opinion.
He's
Mm,
so caught up in that she's getting a divorce and not seeing the consequences of that. The fact
mm,
that your mom talked to you and you totally ignored it, that's a crazy thing. And that's what's gonna cost him because of him ignoring that call. I know I and believe you me, Amber is my girl and I love
mm.
Amber dearly, but I want her to do the right thing.
Yeah, but Terry Ann and Sharon chat. Amber's not doing the right thing, and she
No,
doesn't.
Okay,
And then
I'm gonna poll this question on the community. I'm just gonna just put the only I can't put the options. I'm just
okay,
gonna just poll it. Yes, it's just gonna be a yes or no question. All right.
okay, right, yeah.
But I'll poll the full thing that I want on the community page.
Okay. So
Okay.
EP93 saying, I meant hopefully there will be somebody in Denisha's family who will get on her for dealing with a married man. Yeah, I expect it's going to go similar to what happened to
it's
Amber.
gonna go right.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
remember, they mirror each other. The storylines are
Mm-hmm.
mirroring each other to do with the Daltons.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So actually kind of brighten my brain cells now. I'm intrigued. Will Oh gosh, Sharon, should Amber accept the house, David? Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Darling, yeah. I'm gonna put the full question that I want to ask the chat. I thought I would be able to hold
Mm-hmm.
it in the comment in the chat, but it can't. So I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'll just hold it
Yeah.
on
The
the community page. Yeah. So I'm multitasking. Meantime, you guys are doing that.
Okay, Twyla says, did you hear Amber say she sure got her karma and now it's time for Shayla and Anthony to get theirs? Now, okay, I have to question that. Has Amber received all of her karma? Because there's going to be some consequences that may affect that she's still involved with Dave.
Yeah. After that, I will pull that.
Yeah,
Just give
it's
me a
just
few.
someone's asking that in the chat. Because I
Okay.
don't know, Terry Ann, what do you think? You there, Terry
Uh,
Ann?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just
With the writers,
responding.
you never know. When it come on to the Amber
Yeah, that's
character,
what
they
I'm saying
always
with the
giving her
Amber
karma.
character. Um, you never know with her, you know. So, um, is she gonna get the? She's gonna have to deal with the consequences of her action. That's my thing.
Oh,
Um,
yes. Yes, yes,
mhm,
yes. Terry Ann, sorry, I had a question that I wanted to ask you last night, and I'm going to ask you it now, right? Because I mean,
mhm.
you're a woman in faith, and so is Sharon. Chat, you can also answer this. So my question is, it's a bit long-winded, but I hope to be able to articulate it as best as I can. So the situation, Amber and Dave are in a relationship, full blown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amber is still married to Anthony. So if this is all hypothetical, if the divorce goes through and the papers are signed and Amber gets whatever percentage and Anthony gets on with his life, will God still see that as a worthy relationship to lead into a marriage? Terry Ann.
If God sees that relationship with Dave
Yeah,
worthy to lead into a marriage.
considering what's happening now.
No, because she already went into it in the covenant and break the covenant and went into it. So it would not be the same unless she repent, go back and repent and move forward from that. Um
So,
it's a how would
sorry,
you say it now?
do you get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? What I'm trying to
Yes, I
say,
get what you say. Hmm.
what's going
Go
on
ahead.
now, right? What's
Mhm.
they're in a relationship now, and Amber's still married. So if the divorce finally comes through and everything, and then Dave and Amber decide to get married, how will God view that relationship? That's what I'm trying to.
It- how God will view that relationship is basically it would just be a relationship, because remember now,
No, I
if
mean the
it, when
marriage.
Amber
Sorry, if they
if
was to
Dave
get
and
married.
Amber get married,
Yeah.
well, the only way he will review it as a covenant marriage unless the two of them repent.
So they repent, and if they repent,
Yeah.
then it's all right for them
If they
to get
repent,
married in.
if that's what they want to do, if that's what
Oh.
the right is right, that the Lord lead. If okay, hypothetically, if somebody should
Mm,
do that,
yeah.
if you are to go into a relationship like that, you would have to like seek the Lord to know if that is the direction he would
Mm,
want you to take, because the,
right.
Mhm.
the the word of God said many plans are in a man's heart. Amber and Dave has planned to be together, or anybody else has planned to be together, but it is
Mhm.
the Lord's will that will actually make sense, or will fulfill. Only the Lord's will.
Mhm.
So it would have to be the Lord's will that they will get together and be. But however, repentance has to come
Yeah.
Right.
first. That is the first thing.
Okay.
Repentance has to come. You
Mhm.
can't
Okay.
leave from one thing and go to the other.
Mm,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they both have to repent before they get
Yes.
married.
Before they
If
can go.
before they
And
can get
and it
married.
will be, yes. They both have
Okay.
to go before the Lord first.
Right. Okay. And we don't know if that's going to be the will according to Skitland. We don't know. Okay. Because I was thinking,
Yeah.
wow, is that how is this going to work? I know Dave is talking about marriage and whatever, but
Mhm.
suppose it's not. Suppose
Okay.
it's not meant to be.
You see, all right. You remember David and how
Mm.
David took Bathsheba's
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Uriah's wife?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. After Uriah died
Mhm.
and they had their kid, and God, the consequence, he lost his child for the consequences of that action. However,
Mhm.
Right.
David turned around and married her.
Mm. Yeah.
And they, right, after David repented of it, and
Okay.
after he repented, he went back and he married her. And
Yeah.
then now that marriage was acceptable, but he had to pay the
Mhm.
consequences of the action that he did before.
Right. Okay. So
Right.
there will be consequences, basically.
It's
Mhm.
almost everything you do out of the will of God.
But we
There's
don't know
there's
if
always
the right are
consequence.
gonna do it that way.
Right.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, really, because I was just thinking about it, and I thought, well, let me ask Sharon and let me ask Terry Ann, because I'm sure I'm gonna get an answer. So, Leander, sorry, I always pronounce your name incorrectly.
Yolanda.
Yolanda, Denisha told Anthony, "Don't play with her, or she will unalive him." She was not playing. That's what I felt. Mm. Did you see
Yeah,
that,
because
Terry
yeah,
Ann? And
I did see it. She was basically saying, like how some people, as of what I read, it is just basically, don't play with my heart because I'm not here for that.
I
And
think I got a bit
especially
more.
with her, and she was like, I'll take you out if you have to
Mm.
do that to me. Just like how you will find other men will do the same thing, vice versa.
But does she mean
So
it, or she just playing about?
I think it's just hypothetically she said it like
Mm.
that. We know
Oh,
she has
okay.
a past. We know she has a past, but I believe it's because of hypothetically. That's why she said it.
I don't know with Denisha. I don't know who even else.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
So we just have to wait
Yeah.
and
But
see.
mhm.
A lot of things I notice in Skitland that there is nobody have to deal with consequences.
Mm,
Everybody skip over consequences and move to the next
yeah.
thing, and that's not how it works, because if you make the wrong choice in life, there's consequences for every choice you make.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you step out of the will of God, there's consequences for that. If you stay in and do what you have to do, there's still you're gonna still have troubles. You know what I mean? So therefore, everybody just do their thing and move from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, and that's not real life
Mm,
for sure.
okay.
Some of
Okay.
us make some bad decisions pertaining to relationship,
Mhm.
and we deal with the consequences for that from bad
Yeah.
Mhm.
relationship. So
Sharon, what's that? You've got a comment on the screen.
Oh yes, I have a comment on this screen. I come back over. I'm not in that page. Okay,
Okay.
so the comment is, let me see it.
Oh, you
Put it on
just
back. I
disappeared.
couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It says, Amber told Alicia, if Anthony thinks Denisha is the one, he's crazy. So I guess
Okay.
Denisha is not the one. All right.
Okay. Okay.
And then I didn't know that. How do you guys feel? Is Denisha the one?
is Dave the one?
Okay,
Is he?
let me go ask the chat.
I'm just asking, is he the one?
Uh,
I don't
Because
know. Let's ask the chat. I am not
if
saying a
you
word.
pointing finger, you gotta point it both ways.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
can
do it.
answer that. I'm not. I'm not. Something is Eklund said, and that something is going to happen to Kai. Watch and see. Okay, Eklund. Yeah, I'm looking for. Right. So is Dave the one? So we can ask that both ways. Is Dave the one, and is Denisha the one?
Hmm.
Are you gonna answer Terry Ann?
Neither is the one. Neither is the one, because they both
That's
are in
what.
the bed of adultery. So they are not. Neither is the one. Doesn't matter
That's what.
how you take it. They are neither the one.
Right.
So
Okay. Yeah, I agree with Terry Ann again. Byron says you can't do this in the US. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing all the information with me. Because, like I said, maybe the UK were a bit more we're not as strict when it comes to things like that. But yeah, now this, like I said, let's see where this storyline goes. Because does Anthony stand up to Shayla and just take Kai, or does he tell Shayla and then she kicks off and then he's not allowed to take Kai? So I'm looking forward to this. Okay, Lydia said, Lilanda, Anthony better listen or ask Karis. Oh yeah, or he might, or he may be bad. He's unable to respond. Oh, okay. Gee. I get that one, Lydia. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, Twyla's saying common courtesy. He's still a baby. I'd want to know where my baby is. Okay, yeah, I get that. Oh wow, I can't wait to see how this pans out. And they're going away. Is it tomorrow? Is that the plan? Are they supposed to be traveling to Denisha's home
I think they said
tomorrow?
Monday or something like that.
Oh,
I think it was
okay.
Monday.
Okay. Lydia says, remember skit law. Yeah, because we know skit law does whatever it wants to do, doesn't it? Oh yeah.
Okay, so I put, who do you think is the one? So at the bottom, Dave or Denisha. So we'll see.
Oh, you didn't put neither.
Eh?
You put it's who do you think is the one?
Right, Denisha or Dave. So
Mm.
All
it
right,
will be,
guys. Good night. I'm at church, so I'm going to Bible study. So I'll talk to you guys later.
all
All right.
right.
Have a
Thank
good
you for
night.
stopping
You
by.
take care,
Bye,
Terry.
Annette. Bye, Sharon.
All right,
All
Bye,
right.
bye,
church
Bye,
family.
Lydia.
Denisha.
Take care.
Take care.
All right, bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Mm.
Bye. Oh, you couldn't have done it like Sharon with either.
Well,
I
I'm
said,
not putting Amber because it's
no,
not.
no, not Amber. I'm saying you said, who do you think is the one? You got Denisha or Dave?
Right.
And
So they can pick,
I would
they
Oh,
say
so
can
you're
vote,
right.
they
neither
can
one of
pick
them.
Dave or they
Can
can
you
pick
get the
Denisha.
cloth for me?
I would say
The
neither one of
cloth.
them.
Yes,
But
I need
you
the
haven't given that
piece.
option.
Yeah, here.
So okay, we'll see what the chat is saying.
Mm. So they can vote on it. Either they put, because if I put out the tax say is Denisha, we're not gonna know who they're gonna say is the one. It can, you know what I mean? If you put it at the top, you have
No,
to
but I
put their
was gonna
name so they vote.
say who, Denisha, Dave, or neither one of them.
Oh, all right, Carla.
What's Carla
Carla says
saying?
Sharon drop the link.
Okay, lovely.
Mm,
Okay, Goddess is saying that's not a good idea, not telling Shayla. Good luck with that. Yes,
mm-hmm.
Goddess. Amanita says, I would be livid if anyone took my child out of state without letting me know. He should at least let her know.
Did you guys
Um,
read this comment
which one was that one?
on
Denisha's got what? Who put that? Sorry, Money Law. Hold on a minute. Money Law. Denisha's going to poison my boy's lobster. Oh my God. Ooh.
Lord, I hope not.
I hope Money Law, you had I thought you liked the fish
Carla, the link is
anyway.
in the chat. I think
I
I
thought
put the link in the chat.
Sharon, did you see what Money Law wrote?
Yes,
Money
I
Law?
put that's why I put it on the screen
Oh
for
my
you to
gosh.
read it.
Okay, Money Law. Are you serious about that? Oh my goodness. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Mm, wow.
Oh, she's not
Okay.
connected. Mm,
Okay.
all right. Hi there, Carla.
Hi Carla.
Hey, Dan,
Oh,
how are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
You look so sad. Are you okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepmom, my dad's first wife died.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
my God. My condolences to you. Because I know I've noticed, like, because I haven't been able to get on, but I've noticed that you kind of been sad. But I've missed some of your lives, so I
Mhm.
didn't hear that. But my condolences to you and your family. And
Thank you.
yeah. So, what are you guys talking about? I see you talking
Uh
about the Skitland. Let me
oh,
tell you something. I want to say this. Go ahead. And
no, I was just saying we're talking about we've actually got two topics. Talking about Anthony taking Kai without uh going on the break to see Denisha's family without informing Shayla. But I live in London, so I for in the UK that wouldn't be a problem. But from what I'm hearing in the US, he needs to tell her. And then we're also talking about Amber and Dave.
Mm.
what
What's
about
your
Amber and
what's
Dave?
your, about the house?
Oh, okay.
So
Um,
what's your take then? What's your take
I
on it?
think that my take on it is that I think that Dave. Remember when Anthony showed up at Dave's house
Mm-hmm.
the last time, and he was trying to actually tell Amber's man about his wife, which was,
Mm,
I don't even know why he did that. He made himself look foolish. A lot of people said, oh, that was a gangster move for
mm,
Anthony. That was not a gangster move. He was trying to cause some confusion, but um, that didn't happen. So Amber was talking, and she was telling Anthony, she said, hey, listen, I understand, showing up at the house, whatever, but you come to this house. This is Dave's house. I don't own this house. So
mm,
why would you be here? And the one thing about Dave at the beginning, Dave has always said, I pay attention to everything and I listen to everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's always said that. And he always pays attention to what's going
Mm-hmm.
on, what's said, whatever. And like I said, I don't agree with the adultery. I don't.
Mm.
Um, However, what I come to realize today, and I'm gonna tell you why. What I come to realize today that these excuse me, these are Skitland rules.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're right there, Carla.
Adultery, you know what I'm saying? People get birthdays and people just if you know this and I'm gonna tell you what made me realize that this is Skitland and everything goes in Skitland.
Mm.
Well,
Mm.
guess what? I have a God of my understanding, and I know what's right, and I know what's wrong. But these are Skitland laws and Skitland rules, and this is what happened in Skitland. And I'm
That's
gonna tell you why. What
yeah.
really made me know that, find out that today, the conversation that Tamara's father had with Wayne today, the three conversations, the three skits.
Yeah.
Wayne, that was Wayne's karma. If you think about it, even when they had the meeting, that's the only karma. Like Tamara went off. Amber went off. So this is the only open karma that Wayne is going to get. And what I like about it is that he was trying to. He doesn't take accountability for it, but he always tried to use an excuse of why he does things, right?
Mm.
And they don't sound, I mean, some of the stuff sounds foolish if you think about it. Some of the stuff sounds foolish now. And I'm going to say this too, this part of it. When he said, you think your water, you taught your daughter to be beautiful and look, you know what I'm saying, and look this way and that way. Wayne told Tamara in the beginning, you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to cook. I got a chef. You don't have to do nothing. So all of a sudden now, because you heard about Anthony and Amber, and you felt like you might have had a chance to get in, you dropped Tamara and helped her pack in 20 minutes.
Mm.
Come on now, think about it. If you guys go back, I know you guys watch the skits like I do. You know what I mean? But my
So,
whole point is this: is that
sorry.
there is no accountability in Skitland.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I agree with you there. But you said something else I didn't quite. You sound slightly muffled to me. I don't know what you think, Sharon. Can you hear Carla clearly? You're muted, Sharon. You're muted, Sharon. You're mute.
It might be my headphones.
Yeah,
Okay, I could hear
Uh,
her drop in and out.
yeah, Carla,
but
you're
what
dropping in and out. So
Oh, Annette, are
yeah,
you properly dressed? I want to look at you.
no, I'm not. 'Cause it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning in
Okay, you're
London.
in your bed. You're in your bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
okay,
jumped out of my
let
bed.
me drop down and take my earbuds.
S-
I'm gonna jump down and take my earbuds out, and I'll come back.
All right,
Okay,
thank you,
sounds good.
Carla. Yeah, that would be great because I couldn't. I want to hear what you're saying so I can definitely respond.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What's Lee
Hi,
saying?
my AK Shalom panel and Sharon. Hello, MK. Nice. And if Dan causes trouble, Wayne will think it is Tamara father doing something. Oh
Oh
no, but you
wow.
know what, Will the Bear? He will let he knows that it's for Lauren, that Lauren scam him, so he won't think it's Mr. Joseph doing it. And then Jacqueline says, my condolences, Sharon. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the well wishes. And I am back, ladies. Yolanda is back. Okay, she went somewhere, it looks like. Oh, I'm trying to post something here.
Okay.
Yeah, Carla, I have a good point. Maybe I should put the link back in the chat for her.
Yeah,
So
I
let me
couldn't really hear her, so it was.
okay, let me just put the link back in first. She's gonna
Yeah.
take the earbud out and oh yeah,
So
she's here. Awesome. And then I'll just put her on the street. Okay, there you go, Carla. Go ahead.
Okay, what I was saying about
oh,
that,
that's much better now.
um,
I can hear you. Thank you.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound really clear. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, good. Okay, what I was saying is that we 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 have to understand because I finally and I've been saying it for a while. Just keep watching.
Mhm.
Um, there everything is Skitland law.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It doesn't go by real law, and
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
so when when you see that stuff, like I said, the way even Wayne, he never takes accountability, but he wrote the script the way it was, the skit the way it was supposed to be.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote it that way. And
Yeah.
so that's what everybody has to realize.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
and for real, I've always realized it and always known it. But today gave me some clarity about it.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
are going by Skitland law
Mm.
and not the real law.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
everybody can cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, look,
Yeah. Yeah.
everybody can cheat. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? They married, they're legally separated, but they can
Y-
still be in relationships. You
Yes,
know
I
what I
hear what you're
mean?
saying.
They could give
Yeah.
people birthday parties.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
hear
I'm
you.
saying? They
Yeah.
could look. They could throw hot water on people's backs and have no consequences. Come on
Color,
now,
you are
come
They
on,
do
guys.
anything.
yeah,
Come
we
on now. You know
understand.
this is true.
Yeah, we
This is come
understand.
on now. You know that lady was supposed to be locked up for that.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know
true.
she was supposed to be locked up for that. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? The men can get SA and because guess what? They don't want
Hmm.
nobody to know because it make them seem like they weak. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I keep saying all the time. Keep, keep,
Skitland
keep,
law.
keep watching. Keep
Keep watching.
watching. This
That's why
it's
I
Yeah.
keep
for
on
Yeah.
saying trust
it's
the process.
it's for hold on for a minute.
Yeah. I get you,
That's why I
Carla.
keep on saying trust the
Yeah.
process
Yeah.
because it's Skitland
It's
law.
for
Carry on, Carla.
No, she's talking to somebody else.
Oh, oh, is she?
So she
Okay.
mute
Yeah.
herself for a bit.
All
All
right.
right,
Yeah.
so I just pulled that question, Lee, for you guys to
and it's for entertainment purposes only. And we have
Yeah.
to remember,
exactly.
Yeah, we do. We get it. We get it. But we just like to kind of dissect it, look at what we see on the
That
screen.
is
And then
why.
remember as well, Carla, some people interpret the skit differently. You know what I mean? So different people might say, "Oh, well, I think I learned this from that." You know what I mean? But I really get what you're saying. We know it's skit law
yeah,
and like
yeah. And so that's why I say, you guys, you know what I mean? That's why, I always say, people getting up and Sharon, no, I've been saying this since I've been coming to her channel. Just
mm,
keep watching.
yeah, oh
And
yeah,
Exactly.
so this
You
is,
have to.
this is what makes me know that this is Skitland for real. This is
yeah, we know.
Skitland laws. This is Skitland
Yeah, so
everything. Because guess
Exactly.
what?
That's what I
Most
tell you.
normal people, there will be some consequences from God. But guess what? Don't nobody
mhm.
get no consequences from God in Skitland.
Nope.
Y'all know
You're so
that?
right. We know
Only
that. Yeah.
Amber. Only Amber, darling. You
Yeah,
forget.
yeah.
You know
You're
the
right.
person
Only
getting consequences is Amber.
right,
Hmm.
right,
Yeah,
right.
so
Yeah.
that is
So
why when people are get so out of their instead of having their like get into their emotions, that's what I
Right.
always say. Even when we're asking about the real law, we just let them, they will tell us what the real law is, who
but
knows? And then I
yeah,
will say, but remember,
it's
Skitland
skit
law is
land.
different
Yeah,
from the real law,
yeah,
right?
it is.
So we
Because
just have
like
to trust the process to see what they're doing. And then remember, I also let people be aware that yes, Anthony and Amber is separated. They're living
Mm.
separate lives, if they
Yeah,
really
yeah.
notice. A lot of people don't get it. Yes, they're
Yeah,
legally
they
married,
are.
but they're separated and they're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
And I have said that many, many times. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
So let's see. So, Carla, what do you think? Do you think Amber is going to accept the house?
Say it again, Sharon.
Do you believe Amber is going to accept the house? Or will she do the same thing
Uh,
like what she did this morning with Ernestine says, "Oh my God, why did you do that? I'm getting a divorce. Why do you put in my name?" Will she say stuff like that?
yeah, I believe she is going to accept the house, and
Mm-hmm.
because Dave knows what he's doing. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And so that's why he set it up like that. And
Mm-hmm.
what I was saying was, let me go inside real quick because there's people out here talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely
What
skit landlord.
what I'm saying, even in that, um, that she needs to mind her own business. Her time has passed with that man, and she's trying to tell him everybody got a pass. Just think about it. Everybody on Skit, we all have a pass, of course,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
everybody in Skitland didn't have a pass. They'd have been with 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know
they
what I
don't
mean?
and they don't let
So
the characters them stay single. As soon as they jump out of the set today, they leave you. They're in another
they go
relationship.
to another
Straight away.
relationship. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We
They
don't see
do.
no healing, no locking up,
No
nothing at
healing.
all.
Mm.
Nobody
Yeah.
getting
Look,
consequences.
no, no, no healing, no therapy, no nothing.
Mm-mm.
Just go
Nothing.
on to the next.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's all about the entertainment, isn't it?
It is, girl. It
Yeah.
just, I'm telling you. Do y'all know that I get entertained well, most of them. Well, oh, JD was getting on my last nerve. I had to cut her off. She ain't
Oh
got.
gosh,
She should have been, and that's what I'm saying. Ain't no consequences.
you're right there.
Ain't nothing for her. That's dumb. Oh my God, she gets on my nerves. I had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I had to literally go on a fast from them because they
Okay.
just. So I'm on the ASS story. You know what I mean? Sometimes I watch the Bethany story. I
Mm.
got burned out on them too.
Okay.
And then but for the most part now, and being is boring. I wish Anthony would give somebody else the pen to write a pen to write Ben's story and not Anthony, because Anthony is
Mm-hmm.
writing Ben and Danielle's story.
Yeah,
And
Boring
you
as
lost
hell.
it?
I heard that before. Yeah.
Yes,
Really?
boring as hell.
Yeah, I heard that
And
before. But I don't know.
yeah,
Is he still doing it currently?
yes, he's still currently. He needs to pick up a pen for himself.
So, but
But
when
guess what,
you write Amber
Denisha?
and Anthony story,
Let me
oh,
speak
how
on
he went
Denisha
from there.
though.
Yeah.
Denisha is not playing with Anthony.
Mm-mm,
She
she's not.
is not playing.
She putting her
Mm.
foot down.
She is. I'm telling you, Denisha is going to wind up giving Anthony a birthday party. If he
Oh,
thinks,
Oh.
but
if
she can't
he
do that
listen,
because easily.
listen.
Yeah.
Even if she think that he is going over Shayla's house, because Anthony's sneaky.
I don't know if he'll
He,
go back to Shayla. I don't know.
girl, he gonna go back for some yes ma'am. I'm telling you, right?
I thought that yes man was
Look, look,
retired.
look. Listen. She's gonna go and she's going to pull out
All the
that that
stops here. Yes man.
that outfit, baby, and he
Mm-hmm.
gonna drop Kai off if Denisha lets him drop Kai off. Because now that Denisha knows that she's not with Iman anymore,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
he may not be able to drop him off
By
other
himself.
than if she's with him,
Yeah.
or if she comes, even if Shayla comes to pick him up from now on. I bet you Denisha gonna say, "Let her go ahead and walk outside. You don't need to go with her."
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because
Mm-hmm.
let's
now
see.
she knows. Because Denisha knows some of the history, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Denisha knows that he cheated on his wife with Shayla,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has a baby by Shayla, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now that Denisha knows that Shayla is not in a relationship with Iman anymore, baby,
She's
she gonna have
looking.
not 2 eyes, 4 eyes, but 8 eyes on him.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, she will. Well, let's see. Let's see what
but
happens.
she,
Let's
but
let's see what
Denisha had
let's
all
see. Yeah, let's see what
Denisha
Denisha
had
does.
already
Or
told him,
we
and that
have
and
Lee on
Denisha,
the panel also. Welcome in, Lee.
Well,
hey
how you guys
Lee.
doing?
Oh, hi Lee. Hi Lee.
Yeah,
How are
Okay,
you
let me
yeah.
doing?
finish this one thing, and
Mhm,
I'm gonna
Okay.
drop off.
mhm,
Remember the one thing Denisha told him in the beginning before she slept with him:
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
don't play
Play
with me.
me.
Now
Yes.
Exactly.
she's already told him once, so
Mm-hmm.
she told him the same thing today.
Mhm.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
play with me. And then you see how she put her arms up like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was in stitches when I saw that. As I said, she means business. But
Girl, she is not playing with Anthony.
yeah, well,
But,
let's see how
and
this.
let me, and I'm gonna say this
Mm,
too, for real, for real.
mm,
They have literally split up Amber and Anthony's story.
Yeah.
mhm.
They split their
Yeah,
story up.
Yes.
They
yeah.
split their story up. So I don't think there's no coming back. But you know what I think? You know Amber's supposed to be getting married, right? So I wonder if
Really?
they're gonna have the wedding. I wonder if they're gonna have it on the skit. Cause you
Is
know
there
that's how they
someone
did.
in
That's
real
how
life?
they did. That's
That,
how they did Sarah.
Yeah.
mm. Do you think,
She's
do
gonna.
you believe Davis Amber's real man in real life?
I believe it because their chemistry is too. Their chemistry, all that touch, that chemistry, putting the tongues in the mouth, all that. No, ain't no other man gonna have no other man doing that to his uh wife, girlfriend, or none of that.
You gotta let me
Oh.
go look at their kissing scene now. My goodness, really?
Yeah, they
You
do.
put-
They do go on it, but I don't. But I mean, I used to see Amber really kiss Anthony. Yeah, and Wayne. This they just in the acting world they do all sorts
But
of
the
things.
kiss
Really.
wasn't the same because I've been watching the skits a long time.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see if there will be another wedding. You know what? I just don't know. I'm just gonna watch it every day. It's a new day, so let's see. Let's see. I have no idea.
Yeah,
So
and Delisa with her messy self gonna come and tell about Shayla. What you should have said was, Iman broke up with Shayla, but you know I'm seeing Shay. I'm seeing Iman now, or you've been seeing
Exactly.
him, but you didn't tell that. And
she
Mm-hmm.
and,
she
and Amber better not let her be a part of her boutique. Let her get her own shit.
exactly.
Let her get her own.
Yeah.
Everybody next trying to pull off the coattail of Amber. No,
Yeah, but then
Mm-hmm.
Carla, Amber is allowing this to happen though. The character is allowing this to happen. To me,
the
Amber hasn't
script,
learned. I know it's in the script, but what
right?
they're alluding to, Amber has not learned. She's still allowing all these women around her to do
Mm-hmm.
as they please, and that's Amber's downfall. She just she
Ernestine
don't,
gonna stop that.
yeah.
Ernestine gonna stop that. But you know what? Ernestine tell everything else, but she has not told Amber about Jaleisha and Iman.
Mhm.
And
Exactly.
and I'm like, that's your girl. You tell everything.
But
You
they
didn't tell her
always
that.
they always
So
keep
it make me think you
secrets.
got some loyalty to Candace.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it was good chatting with you guys.
Oh,
Sharon,
it's lovely.
I put it in I put it in the chat like 40 times, dropped the link.
Yeah,
But
I did. I've
See,
seen it.
I
you was
Yes.
wasn't
doing something
I
else.
wasn't looking in YouTube.
I
I
know,
was
I know.
looking in the I was trying to do some polls.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I know, but like I said, my prayers are with you and your family, and
Right.
uh,
Mm,
you gonna get through this.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna
yeah.
get
Thank
through it. But yeah, I had to hop on and talk about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Well,
thank you
it's
very
okay,
much.
so let me
wonderful.
ask y'all one more question. I keep saying one
Mm-hmm.
more thing because one more thing
Yes.
keep popping in my mind. How
Mm-hmm.
do y'all feel? Oh, I can't stand them. How do
Sorry.
how do you guys feel about what Tamara, the Tamara and Wayne conversation?
That
Okay.
was steamy. That was steamy. You can see the chemistry between the two of them. And when she walk off, he says, "Girl, why did you put on that nude dress? You're still looking
I
good."
think maybe when Wayne finds out about when he finds out Lauren and Dave, he may go back to Tamara because I don't think Tamara
They're
anyway
gonna
was
swing
gonna.
the back again, I think.
I think they may go back get back together. That's just my
Hmm.
Oh,
opinion.
but what about the dad and Wayne's
Oh, the dad.
conversation?
Oh, the
Oh, that
dad.
was really interesting. It was
I'm
really
caught. You
good.
know what, Carla? Tamara is a grown woman. Over she's over 30, isn't she, or something like that. I get partly what the dad is saying, but Tamara made a choice to be in a relationship with Wayne. I get what the father was trying to say and what Wayne has done, but more likely they might end up back together anyway. And the dad will not be happy, but they're adults. I think they might get back together. That's just my opinion. I
Yeah,
hear what
that's
he
my
was saying,
opinion
but
too.
Wayne is saying his piece, the dad is saying his piece,
Hmm.
and at the end of the day, two consenting adults are going to make a decision. Yeah,
Exactly.
And what
yeah.
the dad has to realize is Tamara is a grown woman.
That's what
She
I'm
made
saying.
the
Yeah,
Hmm.
decision.
that's
Everybody
right.
told her from the grandmother to his
Mm-hmm.
wife to
Yeah,
his baby mamas.
yeah,
Everybody told you this, but she
yeah,
thought that she was the special one because that's what he told her. But
yeah.
he told a lot of them the same thing,
He
and look
does.
where they are now.
And that's the thing I was saying. I don't know if you watched the Neil show, was it last night or Sharon show? Wayne to me is not not the man, not the character. I don't mean attractive in looks. He's got so much baggage.
He
He's got
does,
those he's got his children, beautiful, all of them 10. He's got 5 baby mothers. That's another thing. He's had a, a trailer load of women. So I'm thinking if you're gonna get involved with Wayne, you have to just take it like with a pinch of salt. Potentially it's not something that's gonna last very long. So get what you
yeah,
can out of it. That's just me. So maybe that's
yeah,
what Tamara should have done rather than fall in love and then in such a short space of time, what, 3, 4 months?
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree in that. I agree with you.
Hmm.
And he
Definitely
tells
agree
you,
with you.
and he
Hmm.
tells you, he tells you what it is, but at the same time, you have to find out for yourself all the other little secrets
Yeah.
at the end. Like he would tell you what you guys are there for, but down the line, you have to like really dig deep on how far you guys gonna go.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, and as you rightly said, Carla, and also Yuli, he is just like he repeats, because he said literally everything to every other woman that he's been with. So that
Yeah,
will tell you. And when you see a man that has so many women, then to me those are red flags. He's not a man that wants to settle down. He'll have you for a moment, and then when he's ready, oh, I'll get rid of you and find someone else. And
yeah,
Wayne is like that
yeah.
currently
Exactly.
He
in the
is.
skits.
But he been flirting with Lauren for a long time. So
Yeah.
you was still cheating in the relationship.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
He wanted to
Y'all
be
just brought it to
Lauren.
the
Yes.
forefront. But he been first, even at Iman's house. Remember when they was
Yeah, yeah,
dancing? And
yeah,
come
I
on
remember.
now,
But isn't it, Carla, don't you think it's a thing like, and maybe Lee can answer this. Okay, so he flirts for however long, but once he gets them, I think he gets bored after a while. That's why they don't stay long. They don't stay together for a very long time because the chase is there. He wants to chase them and
he
get them.
likes
And
to
once
chase.
once
Yeah,
he gets them, then okay, it's time to move on.
yeah,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think I also think there's a reason why he keeps them like for a particular moment in a
Mm,
particular season. Because
mm-hmm.
if you notice, most of the women that he do keep, it's either for business or is um for pretending to be a long-term relationship, but at the
Yeah.
end, at the end is always something that comes out, like I said, about him that these women finds out from other exes that he's been with, or they find out by themselves. But when that comes up, they be confused on why they give their heart to him, and
Hmm.
they just be a mess.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you for
But you
that.
know what? I think like even with I think the reason he dumps them, he dumps them before they can leave him. So he
Mm,
can always say, I did that. Nobody
Yeah,
left me. I left them.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Mm,
You
has
know what
said
I
that
mean? And I
before.
think he has mommy issues too.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, definitely. He has mommy issues, and also Anthony has mommy issues, and Amber
Exactly.
and Amber's got mommy issues as
Amy,
well.
Yes, Amber has
Yeah,
Yeah.
mommy issues too.
yeah, yeah. And unfortunately, their moms passed, when they were quite young. So I think that this stems from, when they were growing up. It's just what I just feel in terms of the it's the TB
Right.
said. I want to just read this quickly. T baby said the plan is divorce. Country Wayne said it on a podcast. The Daltons will divorce. God's plan. Okay, I
The,
just wanted to
they
read
will
that.
do what now?
They're
Say it
gonna,
again.
according to T Baby, the plan is to divorce. KW said that the Daltons will get divorced. I don't know because I haven't seen or listened to anything. Maybe I'll check.
I know he was on a
On-
live today with Ricky Smiley today.
oh, okay,
So,
okay,
but I haven't listened to it yet. I know it's on YouTube because it popped up, but I didn't
okay,
listen. I didn't actually
okay,
listen to the live because I was
okay.
watching the skit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
yeah.
And so what I'm saying is and I believe some of the reason why they're splitting up because he don't want to lose Amber, and he knows that a lot of people are on him about that. But not only
mm,
that, you know what I mean? The fact that she's incorporating stuff like her life journey, she's incorporating stuff, like her businesses. You know,
Mhm.
she showed when she bought her car. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I
mhm.
believe that that's Amber's house
yeah.
that
What
she
the
bought.
house? The
That
one
Okay.
she
that?
bought.
Okay,
Because
you believe
remember,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
but
allegedly.
because I said I believe.
Okay.
You
I
believe?
didn't say for sure. I said
Mhm.
I
Okay.
believe,
Yeah.
which is the same as allegedly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is her house because remember she was talking about how she was driving around and she fed this guy, you know what I mean,
Yeah. I saw
was
Mhm.
that
on the
live.
side of the road, and so she saw this house and she normally goes a certain route, but she changed
Mhm.
her route that day and
Yeah, I
she
remember
seen this
that.
house that she wanted and that she was waiting to close on the house.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
Good.
and here's the thing, which was yesterday, Dave was carrying skits by himself yesterday, and the
Yeah.
numbers weren't bad
Mm.
with T. The numbers weren't bad.
Oh, with
Okay.
just Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Okay.
So
I have.
Dave was carrying a skit by himself yesterday because remember it was three different skits, and the
Mhm.
numbers weren't bad at all.
Okay, that's good.
So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
all good though, man. It's for entertainment
it's a,
purposes only. I
it's
love it. I love
yeah,
it.
and everyone, you know what, Carla, everyone's gonna have their favorites and they're gonna have their villains. But like you said, it's all
Hmm.
entertainment. It's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I enjoy them. I enjoy them very much so.
that's why I don't take it too seriously.
Oh no, I
Because
can't.
sometimes you'd be like, oh, she should do this, she should do that, she should do this. When I first started watching it a few years ago, and then I realized that they are writing the skits, so they have to act the way the writers are writing it.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
of course. Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting good though.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is. It always is. Yep, yep.
All
Yeah,
right. Thank you,
brilliant.
Carla. Okay,
You
Lee, you're on. So
Thank
I
you, Carla.
told this because you guys are having a discussion.
Hmm.
Is Wayne allergic to relationship?
Yep.
Okay, that's a good one.
I would
That's an
So
say,
I
excellent one.
so let me
I would
see.
say,
Oh, yeah. And 73% says yes, he's allergic to a permanent relationship.
Yep,
I would
that
say
is so
not.
true.
I would say not just relationship. I think married, like marriage wise
Mm.
too.
Well, he was okay. This is probably slightly. He wasn't he married
Yeah, he was
before?
married, but now it
Yeah, and
feels like
cheated on his wife.
he can't stick to one person.
Yeah.
And cheated on his wife, and she almost stabbed him to death.
Oh wow. Oh yes, I think I remember.
Which one of
Yeah,
his mother did that?
yeah.
Is it oh gosh, which
Gina.
Is
one?
it the little girl
Gina,
mother?
that's it. Gina.
Gina
Isn't
is
that
the boy's their mother, right?
No, it's not
The-
Melissa's mom
It's the young.
and
It's the young. It's Melissa's them mom.
yeah,
The one
Melissa
that Honey
and
Pot take.
Honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
Honest and Melissa. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the
Melissa's
ones that Tamara.
yeah,
Well, Melissa's the one Tamara takes to dance to the dance studio.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Do you think, I think this was a question that I know you're going to go on a bit cut. Do you think that Tamara should still be taking Wayne's daughter to dance class?
No, I do not. I think that
Yeah.
she needs to leave that alone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she should be going to Wayne's house anymore. You
Mm-hmm.
are
Mm.
already doing business with him.
Yeah.
Leave it at business. That
Yeah.
person,
Mm.
if you want to go by, if you're gonna pick up now, I mean, some people I wouldn't do it no more. I wouldn't deal with the little girl anymore. But
Mm.
even if you are, then go to the mother's house. Drop her off back at the mother's house. Do not go
Mm.
to Wayne's house to pick her up. If if she's not at home with her mom, then let Wayne and somebody in that house that take her home.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a good that's a good response regarding that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely.
Because she
S-
gonna see something she gonna want to. She's guess what? You went there and you saw something you didn't want to see because you
Mm.
saw that Lauren was in there cooking and food. Had you had
Mm,
not went over there, you wouldn't have
Mm.
never saw it. But I think
mm,
that Tamara felt like when they broke up, she still had a chance. And she couldn't get it in her mind that they were actually done. And then you dealing with delusional Shayla,
Mhm.
mm.
who's pumping you, who's putting a battery in your back.
Mhm.
So get
Yeah.
your man, get your man, get your man.
Yeah.
And she don't have a man.
Yeah. And whenever they listen to Shayla, they end up in jail like
Then
Piari.
jail, like
Sorry.
Bacardi.
Oh, God. Oh my word. Yep. Okay. Oh dear.
But guess what? Shayla is getting ready to, baby, she is getting ready to wreak havoc until she
Mm,
get her another man.
mm-hmm.
But you heard
Uh,
what Amber
Mm.
said. If she say anything today, she gonna black both her eyes.
Mm.
oh, Amber, as I said, you allow these women around your so-called man, so I can't really say anything.
But you know what? But here's the thing about you. If listen, if your man is for you, if your man is for you,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to hide your man from
No,
Mm.
nobody.
I know you shouldn't, but temptation is such a thing that can happen.
But
You shouldn't,
temptation ain't for everybody though.
but
Mm.
I'm still gonna be. Oh, I was just gonna use the word what Charmaine. I'm gonna be on the fence regarding that because, as I said,
I don't think. Listen,
any.
I'll bet somebody $100. Dave is not gonna mess with Shayla.
I don't know
Mm.
about Shayla. I'm not too
That's.
sure about Shayla, but he's
I
there's
mean,
other
I mean,
women.
it seems like
Mm.
everybody has their narrative about Dave. Dave ain't showed nothing that anybody else has showed. You know what I'm saying? He showed that he's all about Amber. Everybody
Mm.
got a pass. Shit, and guess
Mm.
what? Amber is in business with her ex.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we're
Come
aware of
on
Mm.
that.
now. Everybody come on. Oh, she's his ex and the realtor. So what?
Mm.
Well,
Amber is doing business with Wayne. He is her ex.
yeah, well, you know what, color we're gonna, like you said, we have to see where the skits take it, because that was
Yes.
thinking it might go one way and then they twist it and then it's a complete different
Exactly.
Well, I'm
direction.
saying from what I've seen so far,
Mm.
I guess what? There's no indication.
Mm.
Now, if I see something tomorrow that's different, then I'll speak on that. But what I'm
Okay,
saying, as of this day, he's
okay,
been
well,
honest and truthful with her. When
Yeah.
she asked him about Melissa, he wasn't going to voluntarily tell her, but when she asked the question, he answered it. The same
mhm,
thing when they was
Mm.
laying in the bed, and he asked, "Well, had Melissa been in this bed?" And he said yes. She said,
Mm-hmm.
has other women been in his bed? He said, yes.
Mm.
Okay.
So I mean, I haven't seen anything crooked or anything that puts my antennas up to say that he did something. He
Mm.
hasn't. He's been loyal to Amber. He even fired a woman that worked for him for 10 years for her. He lost a
Mm.
business because of her. He lost a business deal because of her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
you're absolutely right.
he hasn't given nothing but honest.
Yeah,
Now
you're
the
so
cheating stuff, I mean the adultery stuff, yeah, he shouldn't be involved with a married woman.
exactly,
But guess
exactly.
what?
They all are.
Guess what? It's all approved on Skitland.
Exactly.
It
It's
gets the
approved.
green light. The
Let
green
me
light
give
on
you a round
Skitland.
of applause for that, dear
Yeah.
darling. It's approved on Skitland.
Yep.
The
Mm-hmm.
motion is approved on
Yes.
Lee. What you have to say, Lee?
Yeah, D.
Lee,
Yeah.
what you have to say?
Well, with the Dave character, I would just say that there's more
Oh,
to there's more to watch and listen out for, but the things you got to listen out for is what he says, because most of
Mm-hmm.
the time the nuggets that he be saying, it makes me wonder, why doesn't he just tell Amber most of the time how he where his past is? Because I
Mm-hmm.
seen one
Why?
episode, I seen one episode that he said, don't bring up the past, don't bring up the past, but is, it just feels to me like he would say it in that moment just for her not to know a lot about him. But
Mm-hmm.
most of the time he will say, yes, I did this, yes, I
Only
been
if
with
she
this
asks
person.
him. He only volunteers
Yeah,
it if she asks him. He
yeah,
will
so
Right.
tell the
that's why I
truth if she
say
asks him.
that's
Right.
why I say you gotta like open your eyes on his wording, the way
Mm-hmm.
he speaks his words, and then you also have to watch the body language and everything, because he says one thing but it always feels different when Amber's not there. you know
Mm-hmm.
okay, so can I just read this comment from Saint Michael? Wolfman, Dave, is not Amber's man. He never was and never will ever be. What you see is an illusion, fantasy, make believe, and delusional. God cursed this situation from the moment they locked lips. That was from Saint Michael. So we view
Mm.
everybody's
But guess
comment.
what? According to Skitland, that is her man. According
Which
to
is,
Skitland, that
yeah,
is her
I hear
man.
you. I hear you. We're just reading the comments, what some people are saying. Okay,
I get
that's
it.
brilliant.
Guess what? Everybody has their opinion, and guess what?
Exactly.
I respect his opinion.
Yeah,
But
yeah, we
what
respect
my
it.
opinion is, according to Skitland,
Mm-hmm.
that is her man.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We see it through the skits. He
Yeah.
ain't messed around with nobody. Guess
Yeah.
what? Amber got a pass too.
Yep.
Just like all of us have a past. I'm not getting ready to tell somebody that I'm involved with and tell them all about my past. That's
Mm.
between that. Guess that what's in the past stays in the past. Now, if
Yep.
you ask me, then
Can,
guess what? Then I will. But I'm not gonna get ready to have a full blown conversation about all the
Mm.
people that I've been involved with and how many body counts I have. I'm not
Mm.
doing that.
I'm not doing
okay.
that either.
What you say, Sharon? You not doing it either.
No, no, no. When I'm in a relationship, guys, I do not tell them nothing about my past, because
Yeah,
when
Nothing
you
to do
get
with
in a
them.
heated discussion, you argument, you do not want them to throw it back in your face. So, no, my
right.
past is my past. I
That's
don't
it.
want to know about your past. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's how
Yep.
I run it.
Nice one. Hi, Humphrey. Hi, Shirley.
And
Okay.
then Dave had said in the beginning, he had told her, you know what, when everybody got a pass.
Yeah.
When she was having a conversation, she didn't say the name, but she said I did something over and over again, and I knew it was wrong.
Mm.
You know
I
what?
knew it was wrong.
I don't know if he'll be. I don't think Dave's gonna be upset about that
I
if he
don't
finds
think
out
Dave is
about
gonna be upset either, because hell,
that.
Dave do business with his exes.
Uh,
So
Exactly.
I mean, so
That's
how is he
true.
gonna be mad if he find out? Guess what? You know that he was with Dave. I mean that she was with Country Wayne and such.
Mm-mm.
That man is not gonna be because guess what? He already told Anthony.
All right.
I got her heart and she got mine.
Exactly. Well
That's
said, dear
that's
Carla.
it and that's
Let me
all.
read 5 comments. Let me read 5 comments. Lydia says, Lauren issue with me is endangering Delicia. However, what she's doing with Wayne is cool. Tamira, your time is up. Well said,
Yep.
dear. I don't
That's
like
it.
that either.
Yep.
Lauren is very selfish and she
Oh
only think
yeah.
of herself. Delicia takes her for a friend, but she
Hmm.
does not take Delicia for a friend. That's what it is showing me right there. For the lies so quickly roll off. Lauren, you be
Right.
a. And then Yolanda says, what for this supper tonight? I have no supper tonight, darling. Good afternoon, everyone. Jacqueline said. And Twyla says, do you think that Wayne is afraid to be totally serious with someone in
Mm.
a committed relationship? Yeah, I think
Yes,
he's
Yes,
definitely.
scared, so he always dump them, as
Yep.
yeah,
we are saying here, and what Carla is saying,
yeah.
and the panel here.
Hmm.
And that's
Mm.
what I'm saying to and Lee. We all agree with that. Yolanda says, I made cheese burger casserole. I made cheeseburger casserole and a cucumber tomatoes. Oh,
That sounds
that's,
good.
that sounds delicious, my darling.
Mm.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. I wish I was close by, darling. I could get some of that. And then my mouth is running water already. You see? Running water. Humphrey says, I shared my condolences. Thank you, darling. Lydia says to Yolanda, you forget money law saying I ladies.
Uh-huh.
Money law must have gone
Hi,
over to
Manila.
O'Neill because O'Neill is live right now. Thank you
Okay.
for stopping by Money Law. And then Eklund says, some men aren't meant to be married. Wayne and Anthony were supposed to remain
I'm
bachelor.
bachelor.
Oh Lord, was it a genuine hello? Yes, Yolanda, Money Law said hello, and it was genuine. Okay. Lydia says, oh, that's where you were. Where is my plate? I know it. She was cooking up a storm there. Yeah, so delicious. Enjoy, my darling. You just send my plate through the internet for me. And Eklund said they've got the pressure of being a PK, pushing him to get married. Amber will be new Mrs. Dave Young. Okay, we will see about that, Eklund.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Mhm. And then Wilka Bear says, Delicia will get dragged by Shayla and find out that Eve King is just simply a millionaire that was totally into her. I know I will Bear. I
Mm.
can't wait for her.
Yeah,
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 definitely.
yeah. She dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, she dropped the ball really bad.
Yeah,
And
she did. She
I
did. She dropped the
hope,
ball on King.
I hope Tamira end up with King or even Shayla.
Me
Either one,
too.
I don't care. When
Me
Shayla
too.
is our karma, of course.
Me
Mm-hmm.
too.
And
I
then,
want Tamara to end up with King, but I
yeah,
want Tamara to get away from Shayla. She
yeah,
Yeah,
needs to move
we
out of
all.
Shayla's house.
yeah, she
Yeah,
needs
she
to,
Because
does.
definitely. She
before she
needs to
know,
get away.
Yeah.
even if she do get with King, Shayla gonna try to get in between that.
Yeah, Ishmael gonna find out about him being rich.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But remember, say King is not a guy that is a dum dum like
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Dalton. You know what I mean? Everybody,
Right.
all the other males on the show, on the skit, on our skit
It's
soap opera,
slow.
they're dumb, but only Wayne have sense. You know?
Yeah, yeah, he's
Mhm.
the only one that's got the sense for it. Yeah.
Okay. And Lily says, Sharon, did you notice last night when Anthony was on the porch, he had on a
Yep.
glass of yes. Yeah, we
Saw that.
noticed that
Yeah, we
Annette
did.
brought that to our attention and the panel
Yeah,
member.
He is a
yeah.
clown. A purple do rag. He
And
is
then
a clown. He didn't even look right. I said, you know, he's sitting up there looking like his brother Wayne.
yes, yeah, it was funny because Wayne is wearing a black one
Yeah,
and
then he's
Anthony
wearing a
decided to
purple
borrow
one.
his
Yeah.
wife tired to put on his head. Do you guys think that was Anthony's wife tired?
He brought that from Wayne.
And Tyler I know it. Twyla says the jokes, the rise cracks, the inconsistency in relationship and unaccountability with Wayne spells scare to me. Exactly. Well
Mm-hmm.
said there. Let me just come down. We just come down because there's a lot of message. It is now 8:29. All right.
Sharon, I'm gonna
Yes.
head off because it's nearly
Yes.
two
Yeah, I'm
o'clock.
gonna
Night.
drop down too, Sharon.
All right,
Yes.
Sharon,
Night.
you take care. I will give you a call later on. Thanks,
All
chat.
right.
Thanks,
Sounds good.
everybody. Thanks, panel. Look after
All right,
yourselves. See you
chat.
soon.
Have a good
Take
night.
care.
All
Bye.
right. So, Anli, thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you
here.
for being here with us also. And it's a
You
beautiful
muted.
day in Skitlanta. What are you saying now, Lee? Lee? Okay. It's a beautiful day in Skitlanta. All right, guys, we have come to the end of our live. Please like,
Please
please
send him.
share, please subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next upload. Lee, did you send me your email? If you haven't, please do so. So next time I'll just leave the link so you can come and have a talk with us. All right. Bye. Good night, everyone.